WNBA season has officially ended. I think the way it ended sums up how the entire season been going. Dramatic. There's been a lot of controversy about final play. A lot of people tuned in yesterday because people very outspoken on the officiating. We're gonna check this out. New York State of Mind, Sabrina and the Liberty win their first ever WNBA championship. Congrats to them. Definitely happy for Sabrina. But a lot of people felt like the game was rigged. You know, Isaiah Thomas had a tweet that they low-key cheated for NY, but I get it, LOL. Even LeBron came and spoke out. Sorry, but that wasn't a foul. Let the damn players dictate the outcome of a close battle-tested game. The play everybody's referring to is this one right here. And now watch Brianna's feet upon the catch. You see she traveled right there. And then she has her hands directly up. And they call a foul. And prior to this, she had just missed 2 free throws. Right. Cheryl's comments went viral. I'm going to play the full clip of what she said that everyone's talking about. She was talking about the officiating. I'm going to play the clip.
And I know all the headlines will be Reeves cries foul. Bring it on, right? Bring it on. Because this shit was stolen from us. Bring it on. Well, we talked about it, you know. We know we could have done some things, right? But you shouldn't have to overcome to that extent. This shit ain't that hard. Officiating it's not that hard. When someone is being held, be consistent. If you don't want to hold it one, then don't call it the other. Be consistent. Every team asked for that, right? Sandy asked for that last game. So 3 of the games in the series, we're talking about the same damn thing, right? So I tell these guys, you know, for whatever reason it didn't work out, right? It just doesn't feel right that you lose a series with that level of discrepancy, you know? And we don't have a team that whines and complains and, you know, all that stuff. And, you know, sometimes it probably hurts us. Maybe being a little more, I don't know, something. But I mean, I just think that, you know, you have a star player like Fee, you know, I don't get it. I don't get how she can be held and go to the basket and get hit. And then a marginal, at best, sends their best player to the free throw line. That's tough. It's tough to swallow. Just like our 2016 championship that was lost. Officiating, you know, missing a shot clock violation. This sucks. This is for a championship, right? For both teams. Let them decide it. What contact is legal should be the same for both teams. This isn't that hard. And so it's disappointing. You know, I mean, congratulations to the Liberty on their first championship. Been around, I don't know, how long has the league been around? 28 years? It took them 28 years. Congrats to them. You know, we were that close to our 5th. Just didn't happen, right? It's disappointing. It's incredibly disappointing, you know. But these guys, I mean, they got to try to pick themselves up and go, we were that damn close, and you know, it hurts.
A lot of people have been talking about how the WNBA lost $40 million, despite this being their most. This is the most the WNBA's ever been spoken about, most eyes it ever had, and they feel like people have mixed feelings about it. This was Breonna Stewart's comment. She said, "First ever to the Liberty in the first in 51 years. The city deserves it."
Winning in Seattle was amazing, and nothing takes away from that. But to be able to bring the first ever to the Liberty in the first in 51 years. Like, you guys know, my first WNBA game I ever went to was at MSG, was the Liberty. And to have that be full circle was amazing. And today, like, throughout my whole day, everybody was texting me, like, how are you? You ready? Like, all these things, like, do your thing. And I was calm. Like, I was ready because I knew that no matter what, the city was going to have our back. And they showed up and they showed out. And they continue to be there for us when we need. And I'm so proud of this team, but so happy to be able to bring the first championship here because the city deserves it. And listen, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen this next week, but I'm sure it's going to be crazy.
Let's go.
Sabrina had a really tough game, but this is like reporters talking to Sabrina after winning.
I mean, I'm excited to see a lot of things now come up that I've won my championship, and we'll see what comes out of it.
How cool was it to interrupt you?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I mean, to be able to do it at home, obviously in my own shoe, like, I'm just kind of at a loss for words, to be honest. Like, I can't believe this is real. I feel like I'm still in shock.
So what's the most champagne so far? Was that the most set so many
I don't know. I mean, I've had a few, but I don't know. I think everyone, like, we're so happy. We grinded that out. And that's what it takes to win a championship. Like, it's not going to be easy, and I'm just really proud of our team.
Freedom management left for a
The whole
second.
series and everything that was going on. I mean, you made a great shot in Game 3. I mean, it's one of the, don't you think one of the better series that has been in a while?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, like, credit to them. Like, they're a great basketball team. We're a great basketball team, and I feel like we gave the world everything that they wanted. Like, this is women's basketball. We're competing at the highest level. Close games, like every single game is close. High-level basketball being played, offense, defense, scheming. Like, I feel like we just showcased to the world what the WNBA is, which is the greatest league. And for me, that's what I'm really proud to be a part of. It's like it's turned a lot of heads and been like, damn, they compete and they go out there and they play the right way. And if we can do that and inspire a lot of the next generation of athletes to want to play in the WNBA, that's what this is for.
Sabrina, management really put a lot of faith into the idea that a year of chemistry would really be the next step for this team going forward. How vindicating is it to reward that faith?
Oh, I mean, it means everything. To be able to have gotten how far we did last year, it sucks. Like, we lost on this court last year, and to be able to see how far we've come as a group in just 1 year of playing with each other, having that under our belt, I'm excited for next season because it's like we're not even scratching the surface of what we're capable of. We just have better chemistry, and I think now adding this championship, like next year, it's the standard is set, and now we're going to continue to raise that bar and compete for multiple championships.
People had mixed feelings on how they felt about the game. Some people say they see why they lost $40 million, and then other people feel like it was a great game. I know this tweet's currently going viral. This guy tweeted says they enjoy the WNBA's lying. This was probably the most interesting tweet I found. They said this feels less like a sport and more like an experiment in how long a product can survive on branding alone. The hype around the WNBA can only do so much when the game itself looks like this. Someone said the WNBA having arguably their best final series ever during their biggest season ever is so unbelievably clutch. It's still very much unwatchable. NBA would lose $40 million this season, and its NBA investors are growing impatient. Lost over $500 million in 27 years. Never turned a profit. It's a charity, not a business. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with off-season moves as well as like the other content, so be on the lookout for that. If there's any big news, like I said in my other videos, I'll keep y'all covered. I'm gonna play the highlights from the game. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Also, if you made it to this part of the video, please sub. My goal is trying to get to 100K subs, so please sub if you get the chance. I won't disappoint with the content. I'm gonna play the clips from the game. As always, it's your boy.
Likes this switch on to Collier for Jones. Jones lays it in the playoffs in all those categories. Beavish inside, lays it in. Yellow right now as Stewart gets it in the post. Stewart, tough ball away is Lainey Hamilton. Step back two is good.